This man was given a very strange and mysterious job. He was sent to a place completely cut off from the rest of the world. Every day, he planted mines along the edge of a cliff. He did all this to stop something from climbing up into the valley. He would also check the fence every day for any breaks. The place looked empty, but every 500 meters, a heavy automatic gun was mounted. He lived in a watchtower about 100 meters high, which stood alone on the cliff's edge. Before he left, an old soldier gave him a warning: never talk to the people on the other side. When he asked what was down in the valley, the soldier didn't answer. He just pressed the detonator in his hand and threw a bomb into the ravine. After 15 seconds, the sound of an explosion echoed up to them, followed by terrifying screams. The soldier said, "They are called the Hollow Ones. That's all I know." After handing over the job, the old soldier left alone. The man had now been there completely by himself for a full year. No contact, no conversation. In the end, he was supposed to get millions in payment for this work. The next day, his job began. It sounded dangerous, but most days it just felt like simple maintenance. One afternoon, he looked through his binoculars towards the distant tower. A woman was there, chopping wood. She must have realized she was being watched. She stopped her work, turned, and stared right back at him. At that moment, the soldier's warning echoed in his mind: don't talk to anyone. That night, a loud clap of thunder woke him up. He picked up his binoculars again. The woman was sitting by her window. She saw him, then blew out her candle. 3 months passed. One day, he was standing at his tower door, lost in thought, when suddenly a gunshot rang out. The woman had fired a shot into the air. The silence was broken. She held up a sign that said, "Your name?" Remembering the old rule, his heart began to pound. He wrote on a piece of wood, "No communication." Then, the woman held up another sign, "My name is Drasa." That evening, he quietly raised his glass in a toast to her. Drasa smiled. For the first time, he did not feel alone. They started talking through signs. Two isolated lives were slowly becoming connected. One day, Drasa pointed down into the valley. He looked and saw black shadows climbing the cliff. They were already very close. It was the first time he had seen those things with his own eyes. Without wasting a second, he set off the landmines. Some of the creatures fell, but more kept coming up. Drasa fired her gun. They fought the battle together, shoulder to shoulder.